shoot around today, and he was fine. And all of a sudden, the next thing he knew is his neck was stiff, and he's unable to go.
As he is a loss when you don't.
37 years of age, Iguodala, in his 18th year to be his final year. JaMychal Green able to get himself to the line after that offensive rebound, and Denver just 4 for 11 from three-point range. Klay Thompson steps into one, cashes in a mid-range jumper. This is hit. He's down on the floor. 5 on 4 here for the Warriors. Rivers is still on the ground. The Elita finds Thompson, steps into another one. 2 for 2. And now, NBA.com or visit the NBA app for more. We're keeping an eye on Austin Rivers. They're still tending to him on that bench as Cousins knocks down a 3. That was much needed by the Nuggets. They're
one-on-one with Klay Thompson.
Cousins going to the rack and lays it in with a left hand. DeMarcus Cousins, a former Warrior.
Off making a 3 and then defending Klay Thompson. A nice little series here for DeMarcus Cousins.
Now guarding the Elita, who gets a step and lays it in.
See, that was my fault. I was taught the Elita right by him.
Announcer jinx. Morris steps into one. Cash money. Monte Morris. He won a game with a 3 here in San Francisco. On the run out, Morris runs it down and scores a top basket. Otto Porter was there defending. And
hitting all year. It's always tough coming back when you've been out a long time, but coming back into the playoffs after not having played all year would be very difficult.
Block from behind, Green got it back and then scores it. I think Michael Malone would.
Well, an interesting lineup with the Warriors. They usually, now that they're all healthy, have 2 of the 3 guards in the game all the time.
Oh, what a pass! The Elita with a finish. Morris, pocket picked. Jordan Poole in the run out. Poole lays it in. Scoring.
Now the Warriors are to that lineup we talked about that broke the game open in the second quarter in game 1. All 3 guards with Wiggins and Draymond Green, and they get another.
He'll do the honors. Add one to Poole. Curry gets by Jokic. And now Thompson wants to push up Morris. They clear it out. Turn around. Good for Klay Thompson.
That's always been a reliable.
Curry now on the take and lays it in. Blue right. Yes, to take the lead here. And Curry. Oh, Stephen Curry with a little magic. Curry on a push. Warriors on a 13-0 run. Curry gives it up. Green whips it out. There is Poole for 3 from number 3. 6th.
But again, it started with Curry getting into the lane.
Jokic leaves it. Oh, Green didn't want it. Now Barton, 3-pointer on its way. Jeff Green runs down the rebound. Barton again. Can't get that one to go. Barton goes up again and scores. 3 chances for the Nuggets.
Denver Nuggets to stay in this game.
Quiets a 16-0 run. That 2-pointer by Barton. Poole quick. Gets by Gordon again. He's just blowing right by him.
Well, the Nuggets just don't have the people to be able to match up with both Curry and Poole. That's a huge bucket by Morris there, and an and ones.
9. He has not missed from the field yet, and he misses the free throw. Jokic and Green, and that'll be last touch by Green. So Denver with the basketball here. Set the shot clock at 14. Warriors do not have a foul to give. And right back to Jokic with Green on him. Jokic and Green swiped it out of his hands. Gets the steal. Nuggets turn it over. Curry. Green trying to give it right back to him. That'll be a kick ball.
Here's Jokic on the spin.
So good.
Swipes down and gets a steal, and then Curry digs it out.
He's got a long wingspan. His wingspan over 7 feet. So even though Draymond Green stands 6'6". He's going toe-to-toe with the Joker. Timeout on the floor.
The fact that Jokic flirted with a triple-double in that game, when told of those compliments, Draymond Green said, well, he is pissed, and he will come back with vengeance in game 2 and probably give me 40, 15, and 15. He said that Jokic doesn't play the game with blinders on. Draymond said he is the MVP for a reason. He is possibly the MVP again this season. He said Jokic passes as good as Chris Paul and reads the game, if you take this with a grain of salt, as good as LeBron.
Well, this is the end of the floor that it really shows up if Jokic can get his way. And he has not been able to do that. Here is Green trying to answer the Curry three. Cannot. 21-4 run. The last 19 points coming from either Clay, Curry, or Jordan Poole. And they isolate Thompson again. Missed it. Barton with a rebound. Minute 45 left in this first half. Barton lost the handle. On the floor. Come out of there with Gordon. Three-pointer Morris. Jokic able to poke it free, but into the hands of Green. Poole behind the back. And the layup is good by Thompson. Another dime by Jordan Poole.
Well, we know how good this lineup can be offensively, but right now, this lineup's getting the job done defensively with a lot of activity.
Finally, Jokic able to score his first points of this second quarter. That out of the gates fast, but for 12 and 16, how about that? Nuggets are yelling at